Back in the book segment tonight, rolling with Corolla, two incredible stories, one about Hitler. But first in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, at the Tippecanoe Grammar School, they recently had a switch-up day. Educators who run that place apparently felt that girls and boys should switch genders. It was all voluntary, but somewhat disturbing.
This mom, who did not want to be identified, got the flyer from school last week announcing that this Friday would be Gender Bender Day. Boys dress up like girls, girls dress up like boys.
I was speechless, actually.
She kept her son home from school Friday, as did a few others.
He said, well, no, I have to go to school because the principal said we have to dress like a girl.
Milwaukee Public School says it's all voluntary. But this mom doesn't want her child to be put into a position of not participating either. In the end, we couldn't find many kids who showed up dressed like the opposite sex, just a couple teachers. And in the end, it was the teachers and other adults in the school who had the switch it up school spirit.
Joining us up in Los Angeles to react, the podcast king, Adam Corolla. And you say?
I say, well, imagine if you went to that principal and you said, let's do Cowboys and Indians Day. What do you think they would say?
Can't say Indians.
Or if you said,
maybe Cowboys and Native American Day.
What if we just, let's do Pilgrims Day? What if you said, I'll give you a choice. Favorite character from the Bible or favorite character from Rocky Horror Picture Show? Which one do you think would win if they dedicated a day to it? Sad, but true.
You know why
and
they're
let me
doing
tell you
this,
something,
though, right?
Why?
Well, it's all about anti-bullying and putting the children in other people's positions so they don't make fun of girls and boys. It's a politically correct tactic that's far too sophisticated for the children to understand, and that's why it's stupid. And that's why these educators are pinheads. Because while they may have a noble intent, they have no idea how children process things. So you don't dress up like a little girl when you're 5 and you're a boy. That's just stupid. Go ahead.
Well, putting a boy in a poodle skirt and saddle shoes,
I mean, it's insane,
is bullying. I mean, listen, I have a 6-year-old son. I have twins. He had to ride in his sister's pink car seat the other day for a mile, and he screamed like a stuck pig the entire time.
That's a good sign.
Don't like it.
That's a good sign, because if he had liked that, you might have to send him to camp. All right,
yes,
now,
I have to drop him off.
I want to put something up on the screen here. This is in Los Angeles, a billboard. It's right off the 405, and it's a tea kettle. It's an ad for a tea kettle. All right, who does it look like, Corolla?
Rosie O'Donnell?
No. You want to try again?
Adolf Hitler?
Yes!
Yeah.
A lot of people felt that the tea kettle ad looked a lot like Hitler, so they had to take it down. I understand you actually saw this ad when it was up.
Yeah, I did. Well, listen, you live in L.A. You spend a lot of time on the 405. It's the worst freeway on the planet. Number one, this shows that JCPenney's is clearly against the Tea Party because they're trying to make some sort of association between Hitler, a murderous regime, and tea. So they're anti-Tea Party. That's why I wanted to take it down. This is insane.
So ridiculous. It's so crazy.
Well, listen, I have a waffle iron that looks exactly like Manuel Noriega, but I've never said anything until now.
I have a milk box that looks like Joseph Stalin. I mean, we have to do away with all the appliances. I mean,
I have no
throw
idea.
it up there one more time, though. I mean, it's so ridiculous. But you know what? The tea kettle does look a little like the Fuhrer. I mean, it does. There's no doubt about it. With the little mustache down there, and I just don't know. Lebensraum tea? Is that what? I don't know. It's living space.
I don't know. And listen, what this really says is people are spending too much time on the 405. We go 8 miles an hour through this godforsaken city.
But they did take the tea kettle down, and maybe in Milwaukee they'll have all the kids dressed up like tea kettles.
I could turn almost any cloud into Stalin's head in a matter of 10 minutes if you gave me enough pot.
Adam Corolla, everybody. Factor tip of the day, some summer concerts, the good, the bad, and the ugly. The tip, moments away.